Hello everyone, this is Eby the Original Master here, and I might have some very serious news regarding to future productions of my projects that I'm working on at the moment, regarding to my series, being the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario and the Powerpuff Girls Power Fueled series. And the reason I am making this video is because that this evening, the laptop that I have been using for these past few months, this evening, it had a blue screen of death on it, and it occurred around, I will say maybe around 8:30-ish or something this evening, and my computer isn't turning on. But I do have a new laptop that I received for Christmas. I did get a new laptop, but what I'm trying to say is that whenever stuff like this happens, I know people could say, "Oh, you could probably, I don't know, you could probably recover your laptop again, or you could just stick with the new one." But I do appreciate the new laptop that I got. But the problem is that because I had so much stuff on the old laptop, I don't know if I want to go back and try to, I don't know, try to re-download those things again, or go to the Sprites resource website and try to, I don't know, like get new sprites for the characters, because I already have so many sprites saved on my laptop that I can just reuse again for future episodes for the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario if I needed them, because I had so much stuff on there, and I know I could redo that again, but at the same time, it seems like it's not worth it. It's because that because you had so much stuff on there, and you could just go back and try to redo it again, but there's really no need to be doing that, because it means that you've pretty much lost all of your progress. And I know you could restart again from fresh, but this isn't how I am. I don't know why this had to happen, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario is going to continue at this point. Is because that I had so much stuff on that laptop, and I don't want to have to. I know it seems like I'm being lazy, but that's just how it is, you guys. That's just how it is. It's my series. I can do whatever I want with my series, and another problem is that because of that, this is also going to affect the production of the Powerpuff Girls series that I'm working on. It's because that I also had the Roblox Studio files on there too. I had the house created. I had all of the locations I was going to use for the series, and there's no way I can go back and get those again, because I'm not going to worry about, you know what, I'm going to have to recreate those scenes again on Roblox Studio. I'm going to have to recreate those locations again from scratch again, because there's no way I can get those files, because my computer isn't turning on. I'm not going to worry about it. It's because I do have a new laptop, and I could use that new laptop for newer things, but that means all my older stuff is on that laptop that I cannot recover unless I report about it. But there's no need for me to do that, because I have a new one that is working fine. And that's the whole point of getting a new laptop, is for you to just restart again from fresh. But whenever I get a new laptop, I always like to transfer my old stuff from the old one to the newer one, but I don't want to have to deal with that. So I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm in a serious predicament right now. Literally this week, I literally started production on the next episode of the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario, being Plumber's Most Wanted, and now I'm in a situation where I don't even know if that episode is even going to get released, because all my old stuff on my laptop is on there, and I don't want to have to literally restart things from fresh, because I know that sounds lazy to some people, but at the same time, I don't like having to redo stuff, because I was literally in the middle of production. I literally started production this Tuesday, and then all of a sudden I don't know. I could do the Powerpuff Girls series. I could try to redo that series just because I do have the models saved on Discord, because I did share some of my models to Discord that I can just probably just go back and download them again and put them onto my new laptop. But I had so much stuff on that old laptop that was preserved, and I no longer have access to it because my laptop just decided to shut down while I was on it. And yeah, and it's not turning on, because every time I did turn it on and it tried to do like a repairing system thing, it kept showing a blue screen of death. So at this point, I don't know if the Mustache Revenge of Super Mario is going to continue, because I know it sounds unfortunate, but that's the truth. Is because that all of my stuff on that laptop is there, and there's no way I can have access to it again unless I report it. But I don't want to have to talk about it, because I already have a new laptop that I could just restart again from fresh. You know, I can just re-download all my stuff on there, but I will no longer have access to my old stuff. So if that's going to be the case, then there's no way I'm going to restart production, because you guys just have to understand that this is just how I am as a person. I know it seems like I'm being lazy here, but if stuff like this happens, I do not want to have to restart production, because I've already started on it, and restarting production just wastes even more of my time, because I want to get this stuff done. So that means I no longer have access to my screenshots. I mean, I do have. I mean, whatever, you guys, whatever. I'm just gonna say is that probably the Powerpuff Girls Power Field might be the only series I'm gonna have to produce, is because that I do have Roblox Studio installed. Well, I didn't have it installed on my new laptop, because I tried to install it, but Roblox Studio is having an issue right now, and I don't know if that's going to get fixed soon. But all I'm saying right now is that this evening is not turning out to be great. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys. The Mustache Revenge of Super Mario might end up being canceled again, just because I am not going to sit there and re-download. I mean, I could re-download those Mario voice clips again if I wanted to make another Mario project, if I wanted to, but I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't know what to do at this point anymore. I did download Windows Movie Maker on my laptop. I did download Bandicam. I did download Speakonia on my new laptop that I got for Christmas last year. But I don't know at this point, because I do not want to have to restart production again, because I had so much stuff saved on my old laptop. I had a whole lot of sprites that I took a screen cap of on with snipping tool and made it transparent, and having to redo all of that again is just totally not worth it, in my opinion, and it's just gonna waste my time. So the Powerpuff Girls Power Field series might be the only series that I'm gonna have to continue at this point. But if I'm gonna have to continue that series, then that means I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, recreate the house again in Roblox Studio. If that works on my if that gets back up and running, I'm gonna have to recreate those locations again. And if they look a bit different than usual, then that's gonna have to be the case then, because I cannot transfer those old files over to my new one. So I'm gonna try to my hardest to recreate those scenes again, recreate those locations again from the Power Field series onto my new laptop the best I can, because it's probably not going to look as accurate as the original, because I no longer have access to those files because it's saved on my old laptop. That one isn't it acted up this evening, so there's really nothing I can do about it, and I'm just gonna have to stick with the new laptop, because I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to, and I'm also gonna have to download those SpongeBob tracks again. I mean, I'm in a serious predicament right now. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, whatever. Yeah, so there's nothing really I can do, but I'm gonna have to re-download more I'm gonna have to re-download those SpongeBob tracks again that I had saved on my old laptop. I'm gonna have to try to re-download those again. somehow, because I no longer have access to that anymore, because my laptop won't turn on. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to download those tracks again if I need to figure out what track I need to use, because I'm just gonna have to restart again from fresh. I'm gonna have to restart all over again from the beginning. I have to start from square one basically, and I'm gonna have to download those tracks again if I need to figure out what track I want to use for an episode, because it will be a lot easier if I could just, I don't know, just have them already up there on my laptop, but that's unfortunate because I can't do that. So all I'm saying for right now is that the Powerpuff Girls Battlefield series might be the new series that's gonna take over, because there is no way I am redoing production again on Plumber's Most Wanted. So the Mustache Revenge of Super Mario might end up being canceled again because of what happened this evening, and because I already started production on that episode, there's no, and I haven't even started production on the second episode of the Power Fuel series yet. But I might end up, Power Fuel might end up being the new replacement because of what happened this evening, and I do not want to have to sit there and just remake those screenshots again. Well, or whatever. But I'm in a predicament right now, you guys. So there's really nothing I can do right now but to face it. So I'm sorry if this is the case then, but I'm afraid that Power Fuel might be the new thing until something gets situated. But I am gonna try to get everything situated here, so do not worry about it. But yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, but that's just how it's gonna be. And so I'm gonna have to re-download some more. I'm going to have to re-download some of the sound effects again that I had earlier. I'm going to have to re-download some more music tracks from SpongeBob and Mario and whatnot. But this is it. I'm afraid that the Mustache Revenge of Super Mario might end up being canceled again, because there's no way I'm going to sprite resourcers and try to get the screenshots that I want. And not only that, I also... you know what? I'm done here. This video is going on for too long. I don't have anything else to say here, but yeah, Power Fuel just might be the replacement for the Mustache Revenge of Super Mario because of what happened this evening, and I'm gonna have to recreate those scenes again, and until I get all that situated, if Roblox Studio decides to work again, then I'll let you guys know how I'm going to approach the rest of my videos for here on out, because my old laptop crashed this evening, and then when I tried to turn it on this evening, it kept showing a blue screen of death message, and I'm just not going to worry about that laptop anymore. I'm just going to have to stick with the new one that I got for Christmas last year. That's going to have to be my new permanent computer from now on, and because that's going to be the case, then I'm going to have to start again. I'm going to have to restart everything again from square one. So that means if I work on my productions of my shows or whatever, I'm going to have to reconcile and download what tracks that I want to use for an episode, because that's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. So with that said, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.